everyone, Zelyon here. So today on the ladder I use my version of the vampire deck. And a lot of vampire decks that are out there, I don't see that they run Olivia. I do, because I love this card and the respect that it's not a very efficient 3/4 for the mana cost, but I mean, it's got flying and haste, so once you slap it on the battlefield, it automatically attacks, and you get to take a creature from the graveyard, put it onto the battlefield, and it attacks right off the bat. So there's many times that I played into play key where I've had a predator in the graveyard and slap this on the table, and then the predator comes right back out, and people just automatically just scoop. You know, they don't want to deal with it, which is cool, you know, because especially if you went wide with a lot of vampires and then you're attacking with everything, and it's just that one or two creatures that you needed to get by to win. It's awesome. The normal format for vampires, you know, the pit fighters. I only have 2 in here. I wasn't able to make the other 2 that a lot of vampire decks are running. They usually run 4. I run 2. 4 Epicures. I like this card. I mean, even though it's a common, I mean, you slap it down, you get to create a blood token and deal 1 damage. So, I mean, that's value-wise, that's pretty good. 3 Voldaren Bloodcasters. I might go down to 2 on this. I really never get it to the flip stage where I've had so many blood tokens that I could transform it. So maybe I can, you know, increase something else. And I'm going to let you know right now, I've got 3 Abrades in here, which I'm probably going to go down to 2, because in some situations this has helped, like an Azeka's Chariot, or just a pesky, like say, voice that just gets to 3 and you really need it off the board. But I've played against a Voice of the Blessed that got up to 11/11 in one of the videos so quick that I could not do anything with it. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm thinking going down to 2 Bloodcasters and 2 Abrades to put in Infernal Grasps. 2 Infernal Grasps, because the Infernal Grasp is more versatile. Yes, you lose 2 life, but you gain the versatility of being able to destroy something like a Voice of the Blessed that gets too big to do anything. And I found out real quick that it's much needed in this deck. Usually a lot of the vampires run 4 adversaries. I only run 2 in here. 4 Blood Tithe Harvesters. I love this card. You just slap it out and it's, you know, you just destroy anything. When you start making the blood tokens, you know, it's 2 times whatever the blood tokens are. So that's pretty cool if, you know, you need to get something that's out of the way, or you could attack as a 3/2. You know, it's got a lot of value for just a 2 mana cost card. Vampire Socialite, got 4 of those in there. Love the Menace in here. I put 3 Vampire Vengeance in here. I might go down to 2 and slap in another Infernal Grasp, maybe up Infernal Grasp to 3. This helps a lot clearing the board of, you know, mono white or mono green with a lot of tokens and everything, especially zombies tokens. Get them out of the way and your vampires stay on the battlefield. I got 3 Dominating Vampires. I love this card. I just love having a 3/3 creature that can take one of their creatures, especially like a Voice of the Blessed that's, you know, that's got the flying ability. Yes, I keep hammering on Voice of the Blessed because that seems to be, you know, the card that I've been facing a lot lately. Florian, I just like having a 3/3 first striker and being able to maybe possibly cast a lower card if I have the mana for it. I came into a situation where I attacked, and the card that came up was the Predator that I could not cast, so it gets exiled. It kind of sucked, but that's all right. 2 Angies. Definitely like having this card on the battlefield. You know, 4 mana costs with a 4/5, and you know, when anytime a vampire comes out, you know, you start creating blood tokens. That's pretty big, especially when you could, pay two colorless and sacrifice another creature or a blood token, and each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. So it could be you slap this down, you've got some blood tokens on there, and you just are not getting, like, say, a control deck that's the opponent's sitting at 6 life or 4 life or something. You just cannot break through. You pass, you get this down, and you could pay the 2 colorless and sacrifice a blood token and get that life total out. And it's not, you don't have to tap it to do it. So you got the mana open, go for it. And of course, you're a predator. Get your creatures out, get your little piddly vampires out, and slap this down on the table. And it's somewhat hard to kill. And you can win a lot of games with that. And of course, Olivia. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in or not, but for the time being, if I'm just going to play around with vampires and a play key, I'm just going to keep it in there just as a fun card. It does what it needs to do. The normal run for the lands here, the swamps, the mountains. I didn't put any creature lands in here. I might, maybe a hive or maybe a bugbear. I'm not sure, but it seems to run just fine the way it is. I don't rely on a lot of creature lands that much, except for Faceless Haven, but I don't run snow in here, so. But that's the deck, and you'll see that, it has its ups and downs, but for the most part, it was fun to play. Would I play this on ladder again? Sure, why not? I mean, as long as you're running above 50% on ladder with any deck, just have fun with ladder, and you'll go up the ladder. Now that ladder's reset, I'm doing it again. So, all in all, if you got any value out of this videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out, and I deeply appreciate it. Stay safe, keep on gaming, and I'll see you next time. Let's get some vampire damage going. Good first round. Still debating whether or not to keep this. But you know what? Let's do this. Oh yeah. You do know I have a harvester, right? Trade? No? Okay. Okay, you put it on your Luminarch. This is so much fun. I love this card. Another one. Juicy. Nice. I'm fine with that. See, once this, whenever you carry blood token, if you control 5 or more, oh, it's 5 or more. She'll switch. Oops. Down to 6. I think it's a little late. Yep, good game. That's the power of Olivia. I love it. Next game. I gotta keep remembering to hit the record button. Well, okay. They're gonna play with fire, frostbite. Boom. All right. Goblin deck, nice. It's getting flooded with land over here. I don't like that. Another one? Shock. Yep, that's goblins. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm done. That's messed up. Yeah, I got 1 damage in. Gross. I was gonna block with my Epicure. Maybe I should still block. Well, Goblin decks are really fast. Do I have anything in here to... Nope. It's not even going to be close, I mean... Oh, Relic Robber, gross. Jeez, getting handed my butt here. Yeah, okay. See, I just got flooded with too much land. I mean, for crying out loud. Bye. Alright, on to the next one. Hopefully we get some creatures. Well, at least we got a good, not too bad, good curve. I like going first. Let's do this. So this says black. It screams Black Death. Yep, Dimir. Yeah, I'm not walking into your ghast. Fading Hope? No? I'm not sure if this is Dimir control, so... Nope, it's zombies. Alright. Feel a little bit better now. Alright, so... Anyone enters the battlefield under your control, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once. So they probably might have an Infernal Grasp. So I'm wondering... Well, let's just do this anyway. It's a big blocker. If they Infernal Grasp something, I mean, at least we'll know. Now we have flying. This looks like my old zombie deck that I had that had nothing but flyers. Is it once per turn? Read the text, Zelyon. Read the text. Boo. So now they're all flyers, so... They can double block. Maybe I should just wait one turn. Kill off the Stitcher with the Harvester. That's probably the best. Because even if they Infernal Grasp the Angie, then yeah, they're gonna sacrifice their gas to take out the Bloodcaster. Because when you tap the Stitcher, you could sacrifice. It would become a 1/1 zombie, but they're really thinking about it. And they're gonna do it. It gets a lot of zombies on their side. If I do that, I won't be able to... I was going to take their Headless Rider, and then I could sacrifice it. But I won't have enough. Okay, I got another Angie. I'm gonna scoop now. Oh, good play. That's cool. Down to 10. Game over. The Predator. Good game. Alright, on to the next one. Not a particularly good hand. I could stave off something early, and then maybe third round this if it's mono green. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if I can win. Bedla boop. Are you gonna play green? Of course, mono white. Gross. Yep. There you go. They're probably gonna elite my vengeance this turn. Or they could go to Florian. Oh, another Usher. Yeah. There you go. You bring it all out. Yes. 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 Love it. Kind of sucks that I lost a Emberstone Predator because of Florian. Well, Florian's now gone anyway. Really would like another. Should I? I mean, they could Faithful Absence if they have it. Which, I mean, they've got 2 cards in their hand. They could Brutal it. I wouldn't have an answer. Let's You know what? See if we can dig one up. Are you serious with this? Stop with the land. Shuffler, you're horrible. Thank you. Let's give him something else to target. Intrepid. Nice. Of course, they still can brutal it. Can't Skyclave. I think Skyclave is what? Oh, it's mana value 4 or less. They could still Skyclave it. Ugh. Really? I really just want that damage. Could really use an Abrade right about now. Oh. With the land, seriously. Can I cast that one? What did I put it as? Is red? There we go. Might go. Are they just spamming your go? Okay. Just waiting on you, buddy. You gonna do the salty rope? This land sucks. $15. That doesn't really mean much because, you know, they attack with Intrepid. You're really gonna do it? Ugh, double strike, gross. I don't think there's a way around double strike. Oh, this game, it's gonna take forever. And here comes Haven. 7/6. Oh, I'm dead next turn. All because I keep getting flooded with land. Thank you, Shuffler. You're the best I've ever had. Wow. Little bitter? No. On to the next one. Last game I got flooded horribly with land. Will this be any better? Probably not. We're gonna try our best on this one. 2 for 2. I'm a little bitter when I get flooded with land and the Shuffler is just taking it out on me. Oh, another cemetery problem. Nice. Gonna go after my instant now. shit. I don't think there's anything I could do here. Zika's Chariot. Okay. Now I got a blocker. Try to slow down that Prowler. We can't keep this up much longer. We're gonna need something. What the? Okay. Another land. Oh, Scoop. You had that one under your control. I'll take it. On to the next one. This shuffler just does not like me today. I mean, look at this. 4 lands. Ugh. Hopefully we start getting something good here. Get a blocker out. What do we got? Selesnya. Selesnya humans. Counters. Life. Whatever it is, we're probably going to get trounced. Life. Wow. Okay. You trade? No trade. Nice. Wish there was a way I could sacrifice something. If I got my Predator out, that would be really awesome. The only play I could really make. Oh look, more life. This is insane. Voice of the Blessed is, I think, just a little OP in this type of deck. I mean, look at it, it's 11-11 already on, what, 4 turns? There's nothing I could do to get rid of it either. The only damage dealing I have is a Braid. This game's over already. It's insane. Yeah, having Vigilance too. It's over. I mean, there's nothing we could do against it. Something like that. I mean, come on. That's a little overpowered for that. On to the next one. Last game. So I'm thinking about maybe putting Infernal Grasp in here. Maybe a couple. Because last game, going against Voice of the Blessed, it was insane. On turn 4, it was a 12/12 Vigilant creature. I'm like, that's just way OP. Hello. How are you? Are we playing a Goblins deck, or is it? Is it a? Oh, okay. It's Gruul Werewolves. Nice. Yeah, you take that block. Either way, your creature would have died anyway. Wolfpack. And both of these are Menace, so next turn could be really good unless they get rid of them somehow. Get Angie out. Nothing. Weird. Well, let's save this in our hand, because just in case. We got green and red, green and red, green and red. They might have a removal here. Nope. Alright. I'm saving the mountain in my hand so I could draw a card, but they're going to scoop. Took them out too early, too fast. Cool. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow.